Hey survivors, welcome to another video. Today is like not, it's just like so like for like for like claiming names and stuff. Like you know, you know how like people have like on like different videos or content have like different names for characters or places or things like that. Basically nouns. um, they it basically could go into a copying state and yeah. So why I'm saying this is because I have like my own series that I kind of been mentioning a few times before um, on this channel. Um, so like there are a few names that you haven't heard before, and those names haven't been called out before because they would be a spoiler alert for future events or like something else. Um, so yeah, I didn't notice that this might be a little bit of a threat until the other day. I recently watched, like I saw like a YouTube ad with a name of a game that was like one letter off from a name that I use, but you haven't heard me say it or mention it ever. So yeah, this is why I'm making this list. Um, so yeah, like also if I do if I mention a name that has already been used, and that show me proof, and then I'll try to change the name or just try to do some like make some sort of alternate or something. So yeah, with that out of the way, this is the video, and yeah, describe to know narratives and narratives going on understanding survivors. All right, okay, so first one, Pentropian's Edge. Um, by the way, I'll show the list afterwards. Um, so so you could see. Also, I'll leave it down in the description of the names that I mentioned, in case my voice hasn't been like too well. But so yeah, Pentropian's Edge, F.I.T Labs or F.I.T Labs. GoshBlue, TradeorMade, O'Brien's Remainder. And then I put a star on here so I could give a small description and stuff. So IS 1 2 5 12 squared 1, which basically is Robotic Isabella. If you do ABC 1 2 3 code, yeah, those numbers would spell out Isabella. But anyway, so that's a sidekick for the series thing. Um, I I believe I might have mentioned her, but like maybe you haven't really seen that. But anyway, so yeah, that's the name. It seems specific enough to not be copied, but still, if somebody has like an ABC 1 2 3 kind of Isabella name or something, then yeah. Cannibal Cow, IS 125 19 hovel. The corrupted Yaaay-Hi. Bacon Blaster. Okay, this is okay. This is one of Savage Pig's weapons, which is like a huge like kind of like a heavy blaster for bacons, like a launcher and stuff. So like that's like a projectile weapon, like that, like like you could like he uses, since like his main weapon is bacon. which also goes with the giant bacon. Yeah, he has. Savage Pig um, has like a huge slice of bacon for like a melee attack weapon. So like, like just like you like slap. It's like slapping somebody with a fish or something. It's I guess, but bacon. Yeah, like pretty crisp bacon if it's used as like like could be the equivalent of a sword or like a I guess like a wooden plank, like a real life wooden plank or something. Um, the light evil sword. I don't know why. Oh yeah, because I still am like thinking about a different name for the person who wields the light evil sword. Um, uh, the call out for saying Sawmameechapoochra. This is a Vomian reference. The alien from the black hole galaxy. So basically, Sawmameechapoochra is the activation name for transforming a Vomian from like human to well a humanoid Vomian to their Vomian, like their actual Vomian state, which would look alien kind of. So yeah, that's the activation thing. Um, the word Kyvie. Um, okay, so this is another thing that I made up for Vomians, but I actually this is like just a defined word for it. It doesn't really have too much to do with it. For Kyvie, it basically means deadly, like fatal or some lethal. It's basically that like a synonym for that word. Um, so here and then these are lists of things with Kyvie in the name. Poison Kyvie, Civy-Lion, Surtle. Oh wait, whoops. Okay, that was a short list. Um, a Surtle. It's a. Okay, so. Oh wait, let me go with. Oh wait, let me get my book out first. And I'm do. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna edit this because I don't really know how to. Um, so yeah, this is a book that I started in elementary school. By the way, if that like might help with a little bit of like which one who started which first. Uh, I had this since like about third, fourth grade, which is why it kind of has like a bit of rips and stuff. So it doesn't. This used to have a leather case, just to let you know about like how destroyed this was. Okay, Poison Kyvie. Um, so yeah, it's like a it's like a I think it's supposed to be a flower that like is like poisonous and could or like and could act poisonous. Most of the Vomian plants are can be alive and such. So yeah, Civy-lion. That's like it's not like a dandelion. It's more like a Venus flytrap. It could even like take down a lion apparently. So yeah, that's how Kyvie it is. Now I could reference that because I mentioned it. So this is a good listing. Anyways, going on track. Surtle, that's a pet. That's a Vomian pet. It's a weird half turtle, half snake pet. Um, a souse. Wait, let me check about souse. Yeah, so it's a half snake and a half mouse. So like kind of like a combined thing for like a prey and a predator. Um, just like the Zion. Um, so it's a half zebra, half lion thing. Um, so yeah, like they're both combined and kind of like have that. Then the Key-naw, like a very Kyvie, I'll say deadly now. A very deadly Vomian creature that it barely has been seen. It's only had like one image of it for like Vomian history, and they could time travel and everything. Mella. Okay. So Mella is Vomian Santa. Um, so yeah. Who rides a? Wait, let me just see. I know that he rides something. I'm just trying to check about like where's the okay. Yeah, instead of reindeer he Mella um you uses uh some Zion the half lion half zebras for instead. So yeah. And now let's see. Okay, so now we're going. Okay, this is the last view of the list. So the 10. So again, ABC 1 2 3. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Okay, so 10, 15, 19, 8, shifter. Hidden the Unhidden. This is one of the first survivors. I could say this, but I could say this because it's part of the story and stuff that is current that I'm telling. So yeah, Hidden the Unhidden, a molecule teleporter. Who actually I'll show the picture because I haven't really shown that many images of these. Hidden the Unhidden, a molecule teleporter. The first corrupted survivor he met, evil hunter met during the apocalypse. Let me see, Diamondpine. This one right here. It's called Diamondpine because it's made. It as you can see, it's like all made out of diamond, and these are diamond swords as the quills. So yeah. So yeah, Diamondpine is another survivor that I can mention. Let's see, Hippity-Hoppity, the Unstoppity. And then Oggy, the molecule site, the molecular sidekick. So yeah, those two can't be mentioned because I didn't put a star, and that would be a spoiler alert. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I know that with like having names in general for like a series and stuff to try to start it and like try to like make it go to the public, it's going to be like a big thing about for names and like similar concepts and stuff. So I just want to get a few of those names. Again, like check my streams and other thing, like videos that involve some other characters and stuff. So yeah, like so then we could so then we won't have any conflict with that. Again, I just need proof and stuff to see, and yeah. Let me show you the list. So yeah, this list right here is let me just try to get it to focus. I'm using my laptop's thing, so yeah. Hopefully you can see that. So yeah, that list will be also posted in the description, and yeah. So thank you all for watching. This was just because of my own concerns and stuff for like names and stuff. Like when I saw that Adam, it really started to get me nervous for other names that need to be mentioned. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe, turn on the and there to join the survivors. And yeah, bye, survivors.